Have you heard of the Golden Bachelor on ABC? It's a show where 60-somethings try and find love. Well, my sister is going to be on the show tonight, and it's the season finale. More on that in a minute. When the Golden Bachelor first hit the airwaves, I thought it was ridiculous. Senior citizens dating on national TV, flirting, making out, pretending they're 25 again. The thought alone, it made me cringe. Now, I don't mind older people in love showing a little affection. Love at any age can be sweet. But seeing a 60-year-old man make out with woman after woman after woman after woman on TV, that's a lot. Maybe too much. It just seems sort of sad. I cringe when the younger people do this multi-dating to find love too, but I guess I feel like older folks should know better than to try and fall in love with somebody who's kissing a dozen other people during the same show. That is the Golden Bachelor. Mel Owens, a Michigan native, dates and kisses a dozen or more women, hoping to fall in love with one of them, and tonight, perhaps ask one of them to marry him. There's just something about watching all that frolicking at 60 or 70 years old that feels, I don't know, more risky than romantic. Last week, they rolled around on the beach. To me, it kind of looked like someone might pull a hamstring or need a heating pad afterward. Still, I'll be watching the season finale tonight because my sister Diane Dietz is on the show. Not as a potential date, but giving advice to Mel, who she went to school with at the University of Michigan a long time ago. She may be advising which women to choose or perhaps not to choose either of the finalists. I don't know. She was sworn to secrecy. But maybe, just maybe, my heart will thaw a little bit tonight, like the Grinch at Christmas. Maybe, just maybe, when and if the Golden Bachelor finally proposes tonight, if he proposes, I'll think maybe love is really hard to find after 60 years old, and maybe this whole crazy thing might be worthwhile somehow. Mel Owens, the former NFL linebacker, former Michigan linebacker, turned Detroit attorney, who's been this season's Bachelor, made a mess early on, saying he didn't want to date any women his own age. He was thinking 40-somethings might be better for him, which, considering you have to be at least 60 to even be on this show, was quite a statement. When he realized this, he apologized. The women on the show forgave him, and somehow something real seems to have started to happen. My sister showed up on screen in a promo last week to help him find his footing. She reminded him and maybe all of us that, hey, maybe it's never too late to open your heart again. So, yeah, I'll watch tonight. It's at 8 o'clock on ABC, and I'll still probably cringe more than a few times. But deep down, I'm going to be cheering for them, too, because, well, my sister says Mel is actually a really good guy, and maybe we will learn the Golden Bachelor isn't about acting young. Maybe it's about feeling young and in love again. And if that's what it takes to believe that love still matters after 60, well, maybe that's something worth watching after all. My question for all of you is, should senior citizens be smooching on a national TV show, or is this really bad programming idea? Do you think this can actually work? Can people really fall in love on one of these dating shows? And if not, how are you supposed to fall in love after 60? Are you supposed to meet somebody at church? Are you supposed to go on those dating apps that the kids are all on? Are you supposed to go to a singles bar? If not on the Golden Bachelor, then how?